Hi children, today we will study a new chapter from EVS. The name of the chapter is When the Earth Shook. The topic is Earthquake. In this chapter we will learn about what is an earthquake, effects of earthquake, who helps the people during the earthquake, what should be done to keep us safe during an earthquake. Okay children, this chapter is based on a true incident. In this chapter, a girl named Jasma is sharing her sad and unfortunate story with us. She lives in the Kutch region of Gujarat. Let us see where is Kutch. All of you please look at the map. This is India, our country, and this is the state of Gujarat. This is the state of Gujarat, and Kutch region is on the top of the northern part of Gujarat. Okay, the Kutch region is the northern part of Gujarat, and Jasma lives in this Kutch region. Children, when she was 11 years old, there was an earthquake in her village. Now, do you know what is an earthquake? An earthquake is a sudden, violent shaking of the ground due to the movements inside the earth. Sudden shaking of the ground or the earth's surface due to the internal movements inside the earth. Okay, it causes lots of distractions on the surface of the earth. And when she was 11 years old, an earthquake hit in her village on January 26, 2001. When was the earthquake occurred? January 26, 2001. Now, what is an earthquake, children? An earthquake is a sudden, violent shaking of the ground due to the movements inside the earth. All of you got it? Yes. Now, it can cause lots of distractions. I have already said. See, it can create crack on the roads and buildings can collapse. Okay, it is a natural disaster. What do you mean by natural disaster? It's a damage caused by nature itself. Great harm caused by nature. It causes lots of distractions. Then let us come back to Jasma's story. So, what happened to Jasma's village? It was 26 January 2001. As we all know, 26 January we celebrate our Republic Day, right, every year. All the people in Jasma's village, they had gathered together in the school ground to watch television, to watch the Republic Day parade on television. They all gathered in the school ground. Suddenly, what happened? The ground was shaking. People were scared and they started running here and there. No one knew what was happening and what to do. They were all in panic. Okay. And no one knew what to do. They were running here and there. And within few minutes, her village was flat on the ground. They lost their houses, their properties, and all their belongings. Okay, children, and village was flat on the ground. They lost everything, including their clothes, then their grains, food, old things, okay, they lost, and they were trapped, these things were trapped under the stones, muds and woods which had fallen from their houses. And people also got injured, people also were trapped under the stones. And doctor, the village hospital, no, it also got damaged, and doctor came and doctor treated the injured people with the help of the villagers. Many got severe injuries and they were treated by the doctor with the help of villagers. And Jasma's leg also got fractured, and Jasma's grandfather, he died. He was buried under the buildings. And Sarpanch provided them with food and food grains. Who is the Sarpanch, children? You know who is Sarpanch? Sarpanch is the village head of the Panchayat. And he was not affected much by the earthquake. So he gave them food grains, and the village women together, they cooked food in Sarpanch's house, and they fed the people during those days. And villagers rescued the people, many people from who were trapped inside the buildings under the stones and woods. Children, so now we have to understand that when we are living together in a neighborhood, it is our duty to help each other when people faces difficulties or when they face crisis like this. Isn't it, children? Yes. Now they need external help also. Those people need external help. Who all people came to help them? Many people came to help them, like people from cities. They came there to see the people, and they provided them with food, then clothes, medicines, etc. Then other groups of people like agencies, voluntary agencies and government agencies also came to help people. They helped the people to put up tents to live, and scientists also came from cities, and they came to find out which areas have more chances of having earthquake, and also they gave suggestions for building houses. Now engineers and architects also came to help them with new designs and new ideas for building houses, so that these houses would not get much damage in future earthquake. Okay. Now soon after, all the villagers together, they started rebuilding their village. They made thatched houses, thatched mud houses with thatched roof. They made mud houses with the thatched roof. You can see the beautiful walls. See the decorated walls. They drew painted beautiful designs on the houses. These like these thatched houses, they won't make much harm in an earthquake. So these houses minimize the damages that are caused by earthquake. Now let us study some of the safety measures. What should we do to save ourselves, to keep ourselves safe during an earthquake? See, children, if it is possible, we have to run outside the house. We have to go to an open ground from our house. If possible, leave the house, go to an open ground. Then you should lie down under a strong thing like table and hold it on tightly. Then you have to wait until the shaking stops. You should not stay near furniture, windows, as well as you should not stand under a building or a tree during an earthquake. Okay children, is that clear? So in this way we can save ourselves from earthquake. Okay, we have to follow these safety rules so that we can save ourselves and minimize the damages. Then other natural disasters. Which are the other natural disasters like earthquake? Have you heard of floods? Yes. What is a flood? Flood is an overflowing of rivers due to very heavy rainfall. Overflowing of rivers due to very heavy rainfall, and this leads to water coming into houses, cities and villages. Isn't it children? And flood also causes lots of damages, destructions. Then next, drought. A long period of time with little or no rain, hence crop fail and leads to famine. It's a situation when a long period of time with no rain at all or little rain, so that the farmers get affected more from drought as well as from floods. Then this leads to famine. What do you mean by famine? Famine is a situation in which there is not enough food for a great number of people, and that leads to illness and death. That leads to starvation. Starving causes diseases and death. This is what you mean by famine. Okay. So we can reduce flood and or prevent flood and drought by planting more trees, as well as by rainwater harvesting. We can provide water for the crops by rainwater harvesting, storing rainwater. Okay children, hope all of you understood this topic. Now let us summarize what we have learned. We have learned that earthquake is a natural disaster. It occurs by nature. Nature causes damage, then it causes lots of damages. External help is needed during crisis, like the natural disasters like earthquake, floods, drought, etc. Then we have to follow safety measures during the natural disasters. Okay, hope all of you understood the topic. You must read the chapter. Okay children, thank you.